Welcome back to the channel. This is Wasabi. This is a battle on the Glacier map. Um, we're following Vian Tintak from Fiddy Clan in his AMX 1375, and he's platooned with Ravioli Al Dente from Ducky Clan in his AMX 1357. So slightly transposed numbers, but they're quite different tanks. They're both auto loaders, but yeah, quite different guns. So the last two digits indicate the calibre of the gun. So he's come to the middle as a light tank to spot the tanks coming across, which he's done quite successfully, and Ravioli's gone up the ramp to the top of the aircraft carrier. So yeah, now Artie have targeted the middle as they normally do, so Benny's just dodged that, but he's still trying to spot things. And interestingly, there's an E25 in the middle from the other side, and if he goes dark he'll be shooting without necessarily breaking camo because they're pretty stealthy. Now interestingly, Rev has just said he's going to dinner, so I don't know if that was just a joke or not, but anyway, we'll see what happens there. Anyway, so Benny's decided to move around to the pathway around the edge of the map, common for medium tanks to battle. So it gives you head-to-head if they, other side come through. But yeah, sometimes this gets neglected, so it's a way of sneaking up on the enemy camp. So Benny's moving forward because he's got the Lorraine 42 in front of him, so he knows that path is clear to that point. He's took a view on that shelf there just to see if he can spot any tanks there. There's an AMX 1375 below them somewhere. Looks like Ravioli's crashed, so I'm not thinking that was deliberate or not, but yeah, didn't necessarily help. Now he spotted someone spotted the C52 LAS, and he's just trying to get shots into them. Just finishing up his clip. He's got a 4-clip 75mm auto loader, and he's on his premium mission. So it looks like the Lorraine 42 has just been smashed by Artie because he's just been stunned, but it just means he's been spotted somewhere. So Benny's just being careful as he's approaching here, trying to spot any tanks in front of him. So it might have been that burnt out tank there that the Lorraine killed that spotted him. So we'll see what happens here. So now Benny's got a mission. He's got LT3. It might just be to improve the result thing because he's got LT15 already. Yes, LT3 for the Object 260. So he just needs to do 6 spots and cause 6 amounts of damage to complete that mission. Secondary condition is to destroy 4 tanks. So anyway, we'll see how that goes as well. So far it's only recorded 1 hit, but I think he's done that blind shots here. Now, luckily he took the hit from that SU-130 on his tracks. The SU-130 be cursing at that point. So Benny's just taken a reload there just to make sure he gets a full clip if he gets challenged. And he spotted a 269 there. It's already getting spotting damage in there. So now he's almost up to 1,000. Oh, he's just tipped over there. Still going. And there's an E25 there also, just poking out there, gets 1 shot into him, and the E25 pulls back. But what's happened to the 269? He's still alive. He hasn't been killed yet, but he must be on very low health now based on the amount of spotting damage. So up to 1750 spotting and 531 damage of his own. I think he's probably got a couple of blind shots there as well. Anyway, so he's going to continue pushing here. So he's not. He's probably running optics. He's not running binoculars, but he's also running food, so to give him maximum view range. He has been spotted there, possibly by that E25. There's 2 E25s on his enemy team. He's just repositioning here to give himself a chance to run away if he gets spotted again. He's also knocked down a tree to give himself some some more camo. So it's always a bit difficult on this track. You can see here the camera gets moved around there, but he's spotted at E75. As you roll back down the slope, yeah, he got spotted, but he's managed to get a shot into the E25 and the Lorraine has killed it. So that's one E25 down. Yeah, one tank down at this point, but they've got a pretty good lead on terms of hit points. They spotted the AMX 1357. Now it's got a pew-pew gun, as you might have seen in some of the videos on my channel. It's fast firing, but only does minor damage there, so it's taken Benny down to about half health, but still quite comfortable. He can take at least one shot before he gets down to really low health. So he's just chilling here, making sure that he goes dark and not getting spotted, and then he'll pop up and try and spot again. So it might look like he's sort of undecided, but that's just one method to basically see if you can catch the edge of something in your vision, and then duck back again. So that sort of rocking motion is yeah, a technique to basically pop in and out without staying up too long. Now a lot of it depends on the range that you're spotting. The longer the range, the longer the time frame, as the spotting takes a couple of extra seconds at longer ranges. Anyways, coming back through this area, just trying to find that AMX 1357. Now he just ducked into the water there, and the AMX 1375 got taken out. So he's up to now 2.7k of assisted damage and 1.2 of his own, so a total of 3,900 combined. So he's definitely playing his part as a light tank here. But still got a few tanks to spot. Now there's the T69 again. It gets taken out, but looks like probably spotted by the Progetto 46, who took a bit of a hit there. And he's going to come up here and poke again and see if you can spot the AT7 and the SU. It's got a nice bush here he can prop in, but it doesn't wait there, just drives through it and then ducks down again. There's the AT7, it's been spotted. Now he's showing the front, so he's going to try and aim on the commander's hatch, but if that AT7 shows him his side, then he'll be able to pin him quite easily. And the AT7 obliges there, turns around, but as soon as he gets hit, he turns and faces the other way. So as soon as he ducks down, takes a reload. Now there are now 3 tanks up. Not sure he's driving towards that AT7. It's going to dodge and dive a bit, but hopefully the AT7 won't damage him too much on the way through. So there's one shot in. The AT7's got a relatively fast firing gun, but as he dodges, he'll find it hard to aim. The E25 has basically put some shots into him. He's just going to give this AT7 a hard time and use him as a bit of cover from that E25. One more shot. Yep, that's the end of that AT7, and there's the E25 running away, but he's also noticed the Arty. Arty's driving towards him. He can reverse relatively quickly, so that Arty's probably not going to get too close. He'll reload just in time to come around, but doesn't need to fire. Although he did, so he's lost one of his shots, but basically the Arty got killed. So he's now up to 4.6 combined, 1,800 of his own, nearly 1,900 and 2.7 of assisted damage. Just heading towards the last tank. I'm not sure if he'll get there in time to get the kill. So there's an IS-6 there. He's just behind another tank, and he gets the kill there. So 3 kills and 4.6k of damage. So that was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for the overall performance. He also got the patrol duty for spotting at least 6 tanks that then got damaged by his team. 1490 experience and just over 50,000 credits. So Benny plays on a standard account, so that's a pretty good result there. 2142 damage directly, plus his assist damage we'll have a look later, but yeah, 1296 base experience there. And he finished top on there with the Lorraine 42 just behind him. Slightly more damage directly, but less experience. So yeah, he was picking up spotting based on Benny's spotting there. 22 shots fired, 18 connected, 17 of those penetrated. Most of that was premium ammunition. So he's 2749 of assisted damage, which gave him the total of 4.8 combined damage. And he lost a little bit of money there based on the use of premium things. Anyway, great job, Benny, and thanks for